So Chris isn't able to do the interviews this time for 0 to 100 because he thought it was a better choice to go to an Ariana Grande concert for some reason. I mean, he's ugly anyways, so you probably don't even want him in the camera. I think we also should find him. Damn, Chris is ugly. Hideous.
I mean, it's just straight like disappointment, embarrassment, disappointed myself, my teammates. The only thing I can really think of is that maybe people weren't as confident as they may show on the outside. I felt lost, like I legit didn't know what my teammates were doing at times, which is kind of unreal to me. So usually after wake-up calls, I turn around and do really well. So hoping I do.
First off, can you kind of break that down for your POV? What this dynamic between you, Slasher, and the team?
In competitive mode, he starts getting really angry, and he gets like, it's just so simple. We've been playing for years. How are we not doing this? Like stuff like that. That's where like I kind of come in. It's just passion. It's not being condescending. He's not trying to be mean or hurt your feelings, and a lot of them get that.
In my earlier stages of being a pro, I was definitely a lot more unfiltered. I mean, it's no excuse, but I was in school at the same time. I did robotic engineering, so stress levels are really, really high. I think for sure, especially on this team, like I've had moments where my old self comes through, but for the most part, I feel like I get feedback way better.
Slasher voices his opinion any opportunity he has. I mean, he is not shy from telling you when you did something wrong and how you're going to fix it. I think it's an adjustment that some players have to make, but I think at the end of the day, they know that he has the best intentions of pushing the team forward and helping them succeed.
Absolutely, but what additional challenges do you have now? Because you are the team to beat. You're going for back-to-back. It's hard enough to win a major. It's even harder to win 2 in a row in this particular esport. It hasn't happened that many times. What additional challenges are you facing being the team to beat?
Everyone's out to get us. I mean, everyone is paying attention to us, looking at us with a magnifying glass, I guess. They know our maps that we're good at, they know what we're bad at, so we're just gonna have to be even better than we were at London. If one team has a good day and beats us in a respawn, it gets scary.
Show, talking Call of Duty. First up, I want to hear from you two. You won Anaheim last year. Slasher, what's it like to be back in Anaheim for this event?
It's great. I mean, I feel like this is one of the best events of the year.
It usually always is.
Like, the crowd's amazing. You're just in Cali vibing. Like, you can't go wrong being in Cali.
My thoughts going into Anaheim were the same as London pretty much. I feel like we were the best team in the game at that moment. So I was excited to get there and play, especially because everyone before the event was kind of talking like United or Optic might take it.
Oh my God, this is my dream come true. I'm the one that messed freestyle. I came all the way from Erie, Colorado. You know, all that.
Colorado?
Man, I want to live in Colorado.
Sammy! Sammy!
Nowadays, it's really hard to go back-to-back in Call of Duty. And there's like a handful of teams maybe throughout the last 5 or 6 years that have done it. I think in the early stages of the year, like Vegas, stuff like that, there was a lot of concern going into groups because we just weren't performing online and we weren't as confident in each other. But going into this event, I mean, I knew we were gonna make it out of our pool unless we like showed up and just played absolutely abysmal that day. We were playing against Envy, GenG, and LG. Pool play, we were just chilling. We went 9-1 map count. Nothing was really close. Secure the first seed with these.
I be going hard to my last day. You gotta fight through it. Everybody have a bad day. Smiles on this side, never catch me with a sad face. Even when they kick me to the curb like it's trash day. Yeah, got too much fight inside. I put the.
Nope, here we go.
Counted those players pushing forward.
Silly. Don't do it, silly! Go just before he goes. Oh my!
Paladin of his health. Oh, there's Octane confirming he did just get smoked.
Put to good use. Who wants tacos? Oh my goodness! He didn't see him. It looked like he looked right at him.
Slasher though with the War Machine. There is no flak jacket out. And 100 Thieves gonna win this one 3-1.
Finally, you're finishing here at the top of your pool. You're going undefeated, so how does that feel?
It feels great. I mean, the main thing about today is we won 3 S&Ds, 3 different maps too. So if we keep playing like this, hoping to go back to back.
Off the mother stage! For it!
Nabo, you're the last one I'm missing, bro.
I love the running up.
I'm in the. He said he don't even wash his jerseys. He goes, don't get near me. This thinks, and then we're taking headshots. He's like,
He gets on Preston? Oh
nah. He's like, it actually don't smell bad. I'm like, bro, your ass stink.
I'm so sorry. I apologize, but you need to get sure. Me and Yeezy.
How the
So I was definitely happy with our performance in pool play. We went 3-0. We only lost 1 map. It kind of set the tone for the rest of the event. So going into our round 1 matchup versus Elevate, I knew we would take that series pretty easily. You know, Elevate's a good team. I think they're actually underrated. They're a lot better than people think. But, I mean, we're the best team in the game for a reason, so I knew we were going to have an easy matchup.
Swimming with the fishies, Enable finding 2 Octane. Guys finds a double. Slasher and Enable and Octane.
Back 10 is on a safe space, and that is going to be it. Map number 1, friends.
I think the big thing about Ian from like Vegas until now is that he's more comfortable in the team. He's basically done every role possible in Call of Duty, but I feel like now he's had time to get like acquainted with the role that we need him to play. I'm proud of him for that improvement.
20 seconds. BZ goes down. Now it's a 1v2. Can he make this happen? All search long. Enable.
Don't like that one. Octane gets 2 super weak. Both go down. Octane with a slither of health. It's a 1v3 for Octane, but it's not going to happen surely as they jump on in, shut him down.
Y'all made some bad plays. But I actually did throw the round 11. Damn, let me finish this, man. 3 maps in SND. I got full streaks.
No, what?
I got streaks in like.
You got streaks in 1 SND.
I got 4 of them.
Okay, no kills with streaks on high. Yeah, what you streaking?
No, I think I only got a lightning. Next question.
25 members, 100 Thieves left. Better make it 4. Better make it 3. We have to keep the players on the contest. There's no lives left for either team now. And oh my, Kenny and Slasher. Oh my!
What?
Kenny! He's about to get streaks again! 7 in a row. Here comes the cap. Kenny! What a way to get it done.
On a 3-kill streak himself, but he's trying to get up close and personal. That's what he looked. 35 points and counting. 45 points. Gain some points. Can they capitalize? He slides back out. He just sends in the dogs. And that dog is Slasher. Kenny biting, jumping at the heels here.
Can't hit the shots. The timing is absolutely perfect. The War Machine's up for breaking though. Is this something he can do to turn this around? Hold the line. He cannot do it. Enable! Enable gets it done. 3 kills in a row. The War Machine of Slasher ringing out, and that's it, mate. It's a 3-1.
Beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Y'all are taking pictures of the guy who's about to beat your team, bro. Yeah. Like, what's up? Doesn't matter. Still good to win. Kenny.
Hey, oh yes, thank you so much.
Having all the fans there was definitely dope, just because I felt like at London, we had like probably like 5 fans. All right, bro, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
What's up? One more? I just took like, I think it's better though that way because I took all the pictures that I would have taken today. But we gotta go though, because I'm done. I'm tired. I'm trying to go warm up because I wasn't shooting that straight. So we need to go warm up, but I'm taking pictures. I ain't got no problem taking pictures, but you know. What's good? Yo, I was Did you get that? I went into the Optic match. I think our whole team went in with the mentality that that was basically like the tournament.
That was the match where whoever won was going to probably go on to win the tournament. But I felt like that match was the most important match of the weekend.
Playing against Optic is always something that I look forward to, but also dread. Just because I know what type of team they can be if they're all on that day. So they dominated that Pro League, and I know they don't like to lose, and especially to 100 Thieves, and so they were gonna come out with some fire.
Optic Gaming, 100 Thieves going at it here for our final series on the main stage of the night. This is a rematch from winner's bracket we saw in London. Do you feel like there may be a different outcome this time?
You never know who's gonna come out on top when these guys match up. They're the 2 best teams in the game. This is just gonna be a banger.
Well, a great start for Optic.
Have Slam to work with, but it's nearly a 60-point advantage. Optic still in control.
Watch out. Coming out. Red flag.
potential break for 100 Thieves, but it's TJ with the War Machine. He connects on 3. Tempest out as well for Dashy as he is 48 and 20, and the Young Bucks flying.
I would say for Optic, their success has came from Dashy. I mean, I just feel like when I step up, or if any of us step up, we always win.
Kenny at the beginning of the year was struggling really, really bad. When we were making the decision, I kind of knew what I wanted to do going into it. Dropping Pharaoh and keeping Kenny was the play. So I kind of just, you know, trusted in Kenny to get better and become that player he was last year. And he's done that pretty much. I feel like now that he's on the Maddox, he's comfortable. He's getting his groove back, like his swagger back, I guess you could say. Kenny from World War II all over again.
You have the numbers, you take the push, and you go perfect. You knock down 3, now TJ.
From Optic, but there's a first blood for Kenny. Kenny's gonna find the second as well. But Octane finds 2. Kenny finds 2. It's a 4 versus 1 in 100 Thieves right now.
Able to get the first blood, but what a great stun yet again. Dashy trying to stay up. Does he have some help over
Kenny
the top?
again.
His teammates falling apart. Kenny with the play. Priest the combos 2. Crim6 left alone, and Crim6 dropped.
Second map, I think Ken had like 14 kills in S&D. Gridlock, great map, played it well. Control, we went up 2-0, then we decided to make it interesting. I say it time and time again, they're a phenomenal Call of Duty team. All of them are talented. You know, they have the most winners in Call of Duty history on their team. It's a battle, and I enjoy every time we play. And it's not like an ego thing. It's not like me thinking that I'm some god at Call of Duty or we're superior. I genuinely just, I'm confident in our ability as a team.
Originally, when we made the team, I was the main ICR. I decided to make that switch and was like, all right, I'll run a role I haven't ran before. And I feel like it's just the same thing as Enable. He became like the Octane he has been in the past. The difference between Sam this year in this game and previous years is he's a much smarter player now.
Machine, Octane's got Tempest, Priesta has the position, 10 more points needed, Optic's gotta get in, War Machine out from Slasher, they can close it here, can Optic contest it up to get another hard point, Slasher a chance to get streaks, can Optic get in, they get in for a second, they contest it, but is it long enough? Just enough to get to another hard point, but 100 Thieves are there on the rotation, in to the top, 3 goes 100.
If I'm having a bad series and we're still gonna win, it's gonna give me confidence because I wanna go into the next series and even play better. If I'm doing better than before, there's no way we're gonna lose. I honestly don't know what happened to my grabs.
His grabs time was really good at Anaheim. And it's weird, we were talking about it every day, I feel like, and he was still struggling, and then we just kind of stopped talking about it. He knows he needs to get better at it. I'm gonna stop and just see if he figures it out. And he did.
GenG seems to be holding. Yeah, Tag 5 has been invested as the Slav, and ladies and gentlemen, Priesta with all 5. GenG will see you at the fences. He's looking, he's searching. They're going to be up close and personal. They're going to be stunned, and no! Taken out straight away. 100 Thieves take it. Down to Havoc and Nagapet. The attack pipe boost invested. And Havoc last alive. The War Machine shuts him down. And 100 Thieves come out on top again. A 30-point hard point. A round 11 search and destroy.
It's an advantage, bro.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's really bad.
And, the automatic is so whack on fences and on Hacienda.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Wait, the
jumping.
animation's like broken too. Your character's doing a fence strap.
I created that today.
Yeah, if Envoy plays like that, then we're playing again.
Usually the team that loses the winners finals match goes on to lose the next round because the winners finals match is such a big, important match. It's kind of tilting if you lose that. So once I saw GenG was playing Optic, I was expecting to play Optic in the grand final.
He's got 200. He has 200 versus 200.
It's over.
Excuse me? He hopped the bomb.
It's over.
It's over. Yeah, you're right.
I absolutely thought that we were going to play Optic in the grand finals. I thought they would beat GenG. I didn't think it'd even be close, to be honest with you. And that's not taking any credit away from GenG. I just know what Optic gaming looks like on a championship Sunday. We had now beaten GenG, I think, twice in that tournament already. And so if we play them again in grand finals, especially with our team's history and the amount of championships that they've won as individuals, the odds were definitely weighted in our favor.
Either way, I felt like we had it in the bag because I didn't think we were going to lose twice to anyone. But playing against GenG, since we already played against them twice in the weekend and beat them both times, I kind of had that feeling that we won before we even played the grand finals.
Thinking we just make it a third time. Third time. It's the third time we played this event.
It is the time, the moment you've all been waiting for. It is time for your grand finals. It's GenG! Undefeated so far at CWL Anaheim. Your defending champions, running up, it's 100 Thieves!
Anaheim crowd, let's get it going. Map 1, grand final. Will we have a new champion? Is it Rock? The player mid, so enabled yet again, locking down top halls with the...
We're a very cohesive group. We can always crack a joke and really kind of lighten the mood, even in, a grand finals.
Trophy out for cover, a nice win from Kenny. A nice win from Kenny. Kenny somehow gets 2. He'll end up dropping, but the damage has been...
Our teamwork is just unmatched. We do stuff that doesn't need to be communicated sometimes.
Middle of the map, Octane trying to stay alive, able to win 1. How does he do it? And the rest of the team goes down, but no help.
Another round for 100 Thieves.
There was never a point on land in a series that I thought that we had lost a map before the map ended. Chemistry, the ability to talk to each other, not take things personally, that is 100 Thieves Call of Duty.
Thieves looking to bury GenG here on their way to another championship.
I don't feel like I have to do it all. I feel like if I just play my part, do my role, then we're gonna win.
Uses the War Machine inside elevator, finds 3 kills, Kenny with another one.
I had zero faith at the beginning, I guess you could say, or very little. And then now, my confidence levels are through the roof.
202, 201, a nail biter, Joe.
Everybody just making top tier plays. Priesta with 4 in a row. Is that the dagger that they need?
5 seconds needed. Can 100 Thieves do it? Nobody there for GenG, and that's back.
Time to announce the Astro Gaming MVP is Slasher.
Surreal. Yo, my brother, give me a hug. Let's go! Yo, we got to hook Megs up with a bunch of 100 teammates, and he'll just keep saying we're going to win.
We out the hard carry to Sunday, baby.
Oh, you brother.
Let's give me the Holy.
Wait, you got 4 streaks again? Come on, son. You might have 4 streaks, 5 S&Ds.
Italian.
All over the map. All over the map.
Bro, I like tweaked my spine when I was jumping up there or something.
I don't know what's going on.
I ran on stage and I dapped everybody up. It's something that I had never thought I'd feel again after I retired, and to have our team go back to back, it was just an event that I'll never forget, a day that I'll never forget, and a feeling I'll never forget.
It feels amazing to go back to back just because it's so hard to do it, in my opinion. I think we won in Anaheim more dominantly. 21-4 map count.
Let's go, John. That reaction. I'm okay. What you doing? What we doing? Running it up all year long.
Got 2 more on the way.
Nate being there, we did want to win 1 while he was there, and Anaheim was the one to win. So for him to be there, we definitely wanted to win it as a team.
Bro, dude, look at me. I can't. Jackson, let's go! I'm surprised, guys. I can't. I'm so sorry. Let's go! Let's go!
Seeing the reaction from Matt and Mud Dog and John Robinson and all of them, just everyone a part of 100 Thieves, it's just awesome because it makes them so happy. Obviously we're so happy that we won, but we're in the moment, so we're like, yo, we just kind of did it, and everyone just going on stage like, yo, let's go, come on.
Guys, I love you to death. I can't right now. I'm so sorry.
They don't even with us. They shot. We won.
We won London, and I felt like I could cry, and we won this, and I was like, damn, bro, we are disgusting at Call of Duty. I do think we are a really, really good team. I think we're probably the best team, but that can change just like that.
I had to bench Ian so I could pass it.
Good try. Don't make the top 12, mate.
Guy's been a pro for 30 years, man.
your ass over somewhere, yeah?
Getting an MVP finally was definitely, you know, a great feeling. It's something I've been working for a long time now. After both events that we've won now, me and Chris basically started talking about what we needed to improve on going to the next event, like literally right away after our interviews. So now if we can improve off this too and get even better, you know, we have a really good shot of taking Miami and champs, and those are the big ones of the year. This is definitely the most fun I've had playing with the team in a while. I always have fun competing. It may not show too much when I'm on stage and stuff like that, but that's because I'm in like the zone. But yeah, this is the most fun I've had playing with a group of guys in a long time. And I mean, it's showing we're winning, so just hopefully we can keep it up.
Shout out Enable, shout out Crowder, shout out Priesta, shout out Octane, shout out to the MVP. Shout out Kenny. Shout out to everybody at 100 Thieves who made this happen. We'll see y'all in Miami. We're gonna keep running it up. Let's go!
No Oak Boy shout out, no Oak Boy? It's crazy. You ain't learned well enough yet.